Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 6525 in Candy Crush Saga. And if you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. So let's take a look at this. We've got 18 moves only to clear out 74 jelly. If this were a 9x9 grid, I think I would feel better about this. I'm concerned about the small area here. We have got licorice locks and frosting under some of those licorice locks. And we've got a small grid with cutouts. I do have a coconut wheel on the board, and I didn't bring one in. So here are my assumptions unless I find out otherwise. The assumption is this is just what comes in the center of this game always. Well, until King changes things, and they always change things. But right now, if every time I open this game, I should get a coconut wheel. That's my first assumption. My second assumption is I'm not going to get any other coconut wheels. If I selected to bring in coconut wheels, I would get one to start and then maybe others as the game progressed. I'm not going to count on any others. So now I have to decide, do I want to go this way, which would take out these rows? So I would open up these licorice. Or maybe down here, which should open this and then come up here and get this and this. That's kind of interesting. Or try to go to the side, but I think the toffee is going to fall in and create problems with that. And then the question is, do I want to just make a stripe right away? I kind of think I do. What if I make a stripe and it sets this off and I don't get the full value? I think I have to figure out how this goes. I got full value. There were 3 columns, so that was enough to get that done. That probably won't always be an option, but it was a fun option to take now. And then I have to figure out, how am I going to get to these edges? Gravity can help me down here. Cascading can help me up here. I don't have that over here and here. So if I have the opportunity to hit the sides, I think I need to do that. Okay, so I've got that. That's nice. I think I'm going to go ahead and take this right away and just try to open up and get more real estate here. Now I've got a stripe. Now I can reach to the edge, kind of. Yeah, I don't have a lot of great moves. What if I do this and get rid of the orange and just keep the green on the board? I would take out purple if I could, but it's too disparate, or blue even. If I do this, then I would have a green here, and a green here, and a blue here. So at least it would put the blue in alignment. It doesn't hit anything directly, but I'm more worried about this stuff than I am about the jelly. I figure if I can get to all of these, this jelly will go away. So hitting the jelly isn't going to be a huge benefit to me, and I can't reach the frosting. I'm going to see what will happen here. All right, so now I'm going to take out some green, but I'm going to leave a lot of green, and I'm going to open that up. Now I do have the opportunity to hit the frosting. So I might, if I didn't have that opportunity, take out more orange. But I'm going to do this and work along that side. How do I get these open? Let's do a bit of this. I can't get those open. That is not being permitted. I'm going to make moves low to the ground to encourage cascading. I could do this, and I like that. Although I could take out the orange, and the reason I like that is it's going to give me a special. And I need something big. I was really hoping for Color Bomb. I can do a wrapped, but that wrapped is in the center. It doesn't seem to be helpful. It would, though, put together the orange and might give me something else. I could just do something with these purple and green to take things out and get a stripe going that way, but the stripe isn't lined up right. I think I have to go with whatever I can do that's going to give me likely the biggest bang. So I'm going to do this. There we go. Finally, we get a striped wrapped combo. That's a beautiful place to have a striped wrapped combo. I don't think it's going to save me, but if I need if I need to have a striped wrapped combo, hitting here, here, and here is beneficial. I can make a stripe, but it doesn't hit anything. I could just take out layers and see if the blue congregates. I could do this and hit that orange, or this and hit both of those and make a stripe. kind of think I don't have a lot of good opportunities anyway. I'm going to keep as much blue on the board and do this. Yeah. So, wow. Now, look at this. Now that it's open, things are flying. But it took a while to get open. I'm going to have to experiment with this, even with that initial coconut wheel, and find out which is the best direction to send it. How is that going to benefit me on this board? I'm going to pause, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off, but then once I solve this, I will come back through and narrate everything for you. Okay, so I decided to go upward, and I was getting the most success with that. Downward did some funky things. And I'm just trying to concentrate the colors and maybe get some specials, especially over to the edges. Not a lot I can do here. All right, so here we go. We're finally starting to make some progress there. That explodes. Now we get a color bomb because I was trying to concentrate those colors down. I'm going to take out that licorice. Okay, we've got another special and another special. How can I put those together? I really need to try. I need big stuff happening. Oh, look at that. Okay, I wish I had more purple over here. I'm going to take one more turn. No purple. And I risked that wrapped candy exploding and taking out the color bomb. But I really wanted purple on that side. Thankfully, now I'm left with a striped wrapped after everything is done. Blue takes out the left-hand side, and look at this. Look at all of this green. We have got the material now to clear out the rest of that. That is the good news. The bad news is this took between 10 and 15 tries, and you could see there was a considerable amount of luck there. I really struggled with this one. I don't think it's a regular level. I think it's a hard level. That's how I would label it, because I was closer to that 15 edge of how many tries it took me. So that's it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.